to share in closing. No one can say who built the great cathedrals. We have no record of their names. These builders gave their whole lives for a work they would never see finished. They made great sacrifices and expected no credit. The passion of their building was fueled by their faith in the eyes of God seeing everything. And there's a famous story of a rich man, a patron, who showed up at the site and was watching the cathedral being built, and he saw a workman up high carving a tiny bird into a beam. And he was spending a lot of time doing this. And he was puzzled, and he said, "Why are you spending so much time carving a bird into a beam that's going to be covered by the roof? No one will ever see it." And he said, "Because God sees." Years ago, Phil asked me to come over when they were living in Monroe, me and my crew, and do some work at the warehouse over there. And he also let us camp out upstairs in his house overnight. And many times we would just get there late after dark and run upstairs and sleep and get up and run out in the morning. But this one particular Saturday morning, Phil had already left to play golf, and I came downstairs, and Nancy was out in the backyard, so I walked out there. I'd never seen anything like it in my life. Imagine Bouchard Gardens. Imagine the Arboretum. That's what Nancy's backyard looked like. I mean, these mounded flower beds with these beautiful flowers, and she's out there in her t-shirt and her high rubber boots working on this garden. And the interesting thing to me was the garden was surrounded on all sides by a wood fence. Well, nobody hardly was ever going to see that garden back there. But the reason she did it, like the reason she did so many things in her life, was because God sees. And I want to be like that. Lord, thank you for Nancy.